The complete U.S. Constitution is now on display for the first time ever at the National Archives. It's all to help celebrate the upcoming 250th anniversary of America's independence. Fox's Stephanie Ramirez gives us a look at the display in Washington.
This historic exhibit is now on display for the next 2 weeks just about. Now, it's dark inside because the documents are so delicate we cannot put our camera lights on them. So I'm going to have my photographer take you inside the rotunda.
That's where we met Jim Byron, senior advisor to the acting archivist at the U.S. National Archives.
Welcome to the rotunda of the National Archives building here in Washington, D.C., where the United States Constitution is on display for the first time ever in its full and complete form. All 27 amendments, in addition to the 4 pages, the Bill of Rights.
And a document only seen on display one other time in history, the Constitution's 5th page. It's known as the transmittal page, signed by George Washington at the Constitutional Convention. It describes how the Constitution should essentially be presented to the states and ratified by the states, meaning ratified by the people. The U.S. Constitution, signed in 1787 and now protected in special glass casing, is the law of the land. It lays out the rights of citizens and establishes the framework of our government.
And look, the Constitution, as you said, it is the supreme law of the land. It began as an idea, and that this form of Republican government that was framed by our founders, the same people that wrote this Constitution, ended up becoming governed by it. That was a radical, revolutionary ideal. And here we are 237 years later, and it's still very much in effect.
What's really great about these is that you can see a visual representation of how the look of laws changed over time. So we have the 11th Amendment, the Third Congress. Kind of looks like a tombstone to me. You can see here it was sewn in the top of the volume. A lot of these were previously sewn in volume, so we were moved on for this exhibit. And this is on parchment, which is animal skin.
For exhibit curator Jesse Kratz, there's so much more to see and learn that goes beyond what's in textbooks.
One of the best ones on display actually is the 13th Amendment, and this outlawed slavery. What's really great about this one is there's a couple things. One, if you look at the handwriting, normally one clerk will write the entire document. But so many clerks really literally wanted to have a hand in history that they wrote, by line. So you can see all these different handwriting. And also, the president plays no role in the constitutional amendment process because, 2/3 of Congress. But Abraham Lincoln really wanted to sign it.
Now, tickets to the National Archives are free, but you do need to get a timed entry pass. And also, the experts are saying, expect a little more lines if you come these next couple of weeks. I'll send it back to you.